Good luck. Who's that Pokemon?
You're deep to X, said Kabuto.
It's Dexter's a super girl. Why not? Good luck.
Wavelength stream. Okay. Yeah. I agree, Hunt. Yes, Tommy, thank you. Hey, what's up, Tommy? What's up, little Freckle? Oh, Keith, a member for 7 months. Dude, thank you so much. That's awesome. Thank you. What's up, Mr. Stacker? I said hi, little Freckle. Patty on Twitch. I'm waving. Oh my gosh, Grant and Shirley, thank you for subscribing while we were offline. Keith, hello, welcome. Thank you for liking the stream, whoever you are, wherever you're from, whatever you dream. Thank you for liking the stream. Yeti, welcome. And Teriyaki Chicken, welcome. Thank you. Thank you for waving. How else would I check the frame rate without some waving here and there? All right. I think I got everything that I missed. Sorry, I don't know what happened. Wavelink decided to update or something.
Patty Quinn has arrived.
Here, hold on. Let me see something. Okay, that test. I think it works. If somebody just spams the same message, it doesn't go on the overlay. Hey, I fixed it. Why are you saying test? Keith, there's 2 Del Taco snack tacos. Keith wants XP. You just want the XP. You don't want to give me money. You just want to give me XP. You just want to get that XP, huh? Oh man. All right. Still no channel point. One thing at a time, Tommy. Okay. Oh, I forgot the music. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. Wait just a second. I forgot to turn on the music. We forgot the music. What's up, Incredible Gaming? I do appreciate your highlighted message, though, Tommy. I do. I see it. It's highlighted really well, too. Maybe I need to change highlights to, like, another color for, like, Patty and other stuff. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. Let me shuffle these. What is this? Is that loud for you guys? Oh, it's just loud for me. Okay, hold on. Let me turn it down. All right. Dude, do you know what this sounds like? It's not loud for you. Stop it, Tommy. It's not really loud. It's not really that loud. What do you mean, where's your TTS? Oh, that's not working either? Oh my gosh. Okay, I will tell you guys what happened. Let me show you. I'm hearing the TTS in my headphones, but you guys can't hear the TTS. Well, it broke again, Tommy. Okay, it broke. I fixed everything but this. Okay, so on Elgato Wavelink, I don't know why, something got reset with all my mixer stuff here, all the stuff mixing around. It got reset. I don't know why. Have no idea. I don't ever update this because it's stupid. Yeah, fix one and break two. Exactly. So I got to change this to be the Elgato Speakerbot output. Save the settings. Now, that's still too loud for me. That's kind of loud. What the heck, man? Now, if I turn this down, oh, I'm at 45. I usually put it at 25. Okay, it's not that bad. You guys should be able to hear the music. You should be able to hear TTS. Mr. Stacker, try your TTS now, and it should work now. But for whatever reason, this like reset everything.
Mr. Stacker said test.
System. Let me make sure it's coming through. Is it coming through?
Mr. Stacker said okay, it works.
I'm listening.
Keith _ Untitled said I'm gonna install Windows 2000 on my Windows 11 PC because funny.
Dude, Windows
Chaz
2000
Focus
wasn't that
has
bad.
joined the chat.
Hi,
Welcome
Chaz.
back.
What's up? All right. I fixed one thing and I broke another. That's what broke two more things. What am I doing today? What are we doing? There's the Pokemon catch thing. Oh gosh, I haven't done. I don't know what to do with the Pokeballs on that yet. My heart rate went up. Maybe I don't. Maybe. I think maybe I'll try it. So we got the Pokemon thing today. That's number one. I don't need to be on this screen anymore. Don't need to be. It's not gonna be a very long stream. I'm gonna be back later tonight. Pokemon thing. What was the other thing I thought of? Oh, quotes. We got to test the quotes. Little Freckle. I think I fixed the quotes. Remember the 1K stream? According to Dash, it wasn't bots. It was real people. Oh, I believe it. He has a lot of followers, a lot of people. I believe it. So you can try it now. Should Hunter take off his glasses? Who is starting that poll again on Twitch? Scott, stop it. Quit it. Wait, why is it doing two messages? Oh, shoot. Okay, we got to fix this. I broke something else. Why is that smiley face so big? Tommy. I bet it was Tommy. I bet he did it. And look at the other one. It's so tiny. The little, I don't know, man. All right. Quotes.
Mr. Stacker 27 has joined the chat.
All right,
Welcome back.
so when we the quote, your quote has been added. Get a quote. Okay. Oh, the other thing we have to, so number 2, we have to, I might even just record a short for it. Why is the
Mr.
Q&A
Stacker
on,
said
the,
Porygon.
on that one? I gotta get rid of that. I might even record a short for it.
Mr. Stacker said Porygon 2. Keith _ Untitled said oh Haunter always breaking everything.
I always break
Porygon
it.
2.
Because people don't know how to raid on YouTube, and it's not that hard. It's easy. Oh, are the
Mr.
smiley
Stacker
faces
said
always? I never
Porygon
noticed.
2.
I never noticed the smiley faces. Okay, this for the quote we need to do from variable. Okay. Oh my gosh. YouTube message from variable, quote added. From variable. Okay. I messed that up. On YouTube, just I'm explaining real quick. On YouTube, the when you send a message, you can send it to every single broadcast if you're multi-streaming. If you only want it to send from the broadcast that it came from, you got to do this from variable. So, yeah. Anyways, so the Pokemon catch thing, we'll probably save that for later. The live redirect is an easy one that I can do real quick. We'll test out the Pokemon one after that. Was there one other thing? I think I remember. On the tracker, on the Pokemon tracker, I was wanting to see if this stuff could, like, there's some stuff on the Pokemon tracker where it will let you do a redeem event. I don't know the redeem. I don't know how to get it to go through.
Wario has joined the chat. Welcome back.
Run when the action is triggered. What's up, Groudon? And what's up, Wario? Debug. If connected. Command event. See, I don't know what this is. Process channel redeem? Process channel redeem? Only process allowed channel redeems. Allowed list received on server startup. Oh, okay.
Good luck.
Reward ID. So you have to do. Thank you for liking the stream, whoever you are, wherever you're from, whatever you dream. Thank you for liking the stream. And Chaz, I'm sorry. I saw your message about the likes, the like alert thing.
Keith _
Did you send something
Untitled
to me?
said should I install
when did you
Windows
send
2000 or XP?
Or video of the game. Oh. I might be able to help Harmony with that problem. Maybe. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Attention grabber with quote. Add it reads it just quote. What? I don't understand, little freckle. With quote add it. It reads it as just quote. Oh, you're telling me. You're telling me. No space. Oh, did I forget to... Hold on. Did I forget to do that? Did I forget to update that? I don't think there's a space. Here, let me check. Quote. I might need to update that. Quote add. Oh yeah, there's no space. It has a space. I need to fix the description. Thank you, Little Freckle. I appreciate you pointing that out, letting me know. What's up, Abu? Abu is over on the vertical stream. It doesn't come through. Sorry, Abu. Let me update on the vertical one. Nobody's over on the vertical. Nobody watches the vertical stream. What am I?
Mr. Stacker said, and I do the command faster than you normally do it.
No one is in my closet. Did it work? Did the quote add work? Little Freckle, we got to make sure that works. Oh, let me go to the quotes. It doesn't give you a confirmation. So, quotes are over here. Hey, it added it, but there's no confirmation. So we got to add a confirmation. Where is that? Quote added. Add quote. Add quote. And then, let's see. Add quote. No one is in my closet. Why are these all... Oh, URLs. They're all URLs. User. Does it have the quote here? Quote ID. Okay, quote ID. Blah, blah, blah. Quote ID. Quote user. Okay. Let me change this because I think this needs to be...
Keith _ Untitled said I have a
Copy.
stopwatch running on my phone that's been running for 2,684 hours. Translation to days. A lot.
I blame you for redeeming. Stopwatch running on my phone. It's been running for... That's a lot. That's a lot of days. Holy crap. If it isn't on DVD, then cancel subscription. Oh, let's see if it worked. Did it work, Mr. Stacker? Wait. No, it didn't go through. Why didn't it go through? Are you... Do you have the right permissions? Mr. Stacker, you should. Mr. Stacker. Oh, you're not a public subscriber, Mr. Stacker. You have to be a public subscriber. I'm pretty sure you're subscribed, but... You know. You see this? It says you're on the TTS and you're the wrong lever. You've
Mr. Stacker said, oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I gotta make a permission or something for you. I have to think about that. Okay. I think quotes are working.
Ravi R has joined the stream.
I think quotes are
It's
working.
a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Oh, what's up, Ravi? See, can you help me? So on YouTube, when I live stream, I do text-to-speech. I use your video to set it up, but I don't want Nightbot to come on TTS when Nightbot replies to chat. Nightbot is, dude, I understand. Nightbot is so annoying. Your solution, Ravi, get rid of Nightbot. You only need Streamerbot. Just replace Nightbot with Streamerbot. No, I'm just kidding. If you have a bot account, you run into the same thing. Let me show you what you do. Ravi, are you having it do every single message? You're having it read out in text-to-speech every single message? I'm guessing. Oh, did you add a quote? Did it work? Where is it? Where quote add? Your quote has been added as number 18. What? Hunter's cringe? Hey, what the heck, dude? All right, every chat. So let me put your message up here, Ravi. And so that we can know what we're looking at here. All right, so you have it for the trigger to every single chat. Every single chat is going to be the trigger. We must find a good quote. And you can get the quote, your quote number, you know what I mean? You can like call it back. Okay, you have this trigger. So what you want to do is you want to add an if down here. Now it'll be very similar. It'll be very similar if you don't have the alpha, if you don't have the dark mode version. Hunter loves feet. It didn't add. Why didn't it add? Is quote add? Oh my gosh. Tommy. We don't have quotes on Twitch.
Mr. Stacker said, does the quote work on Twitch?
I don't think it works on Twitch. Quote. Let's see. Options. No. Sources. Wait, it should work on Twitch. Oh, but the permissions. Wait, quote. Everybody's allowed to do a quote. It does. It worked. But does it work on Twitch? All right. Let me do one thing at a time. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. One thing. Okay. Ravi, your message here, you need an if statement. It'll look a little bit different if you're on the current stable version. But you want to do what you want to do is grab the user ID from, like, let's say Ghost Buddy or whatever. You find them in your viewer list here. You're going to grab it from the list, find their user ID and copy it. Okay. You click that to copy it. Then you go back into your action. With the if statement, you want to have it read like this.
Clefairy.
Input percentage. Oh, sorry, you can't see it. Input is percentage user ID percentage equals, and then you paste there. So let me show you what it looks like in this. So if we just do add TTS. Hopefully I don't have, okay. So you have the message as the trigger, but that's okay. So you go here to core, logic, if else. And right here, the variable is going to be user ID. If user ID equals, then you paste in the user ID there. Do nothing. So this, when there's no action selected, you don't do anything. If it equals that user ID, then break. Else, do nothing and continue. So it's not going to do anything either way. You don't need to select an action here. If it says no action selected, that's fine. You just want it to be user ID. If user ID equals my cargo. Do we need the percentage over there? No, we don't. If the variable, so that's all you got to do. Tommy will correct me if I'm wrong, but you shouldn't need the percentage. If you put a percentage here, it's just going to take it off anyway. See? Yeah. So if user ID equals that, so then every time that it triggers with something like this, every time that this triggers, if it recognizes Nightbot's user ID, it's just going to break, which means it stops the action and breaks away, and it doesn't read it out. Okay, I hope that makes sense, Ravi. If you have any questions, then I guess let us know. All right, quotes. Let's look at the quotes for Twitch. What the heck, man? Sources. Twitch message. Can you explain the middle part again? What middle part? Where if it breaks, it just doesn't do anything and it breaks. Twitch message. The get quote. Yes, that one. Okay. All right. You want me to explain this? So if the user ID equals that user ID, it will not do anything and then it will break. Else, do nothing and continue. Is that what we're talking about? Thanks. You're welcome, Tommy. You're welcome. I don't know. Tommy Hunter loves what? Hey, it worked. Let's see, Tommy, where's your quote? Okay, it worked. Why how do you do a specific quote? Just no Twitch output. So, okay, let's see. For the specific quote, we got to add that into the description. All right, get quote, add quote. If it's no empty. Oh, we got to do the message routing command. I don't want to do that. Quote user. From variable user, you must type the quote after. Yep. We gotta do the same thing. Let's do it. We're gonna run the action, not using Pony's message routing extension. What? I think I do the same thing as him. I think it's pretty much the same thing. But actually, no. You know what I want to do? Add quote. Where's the add quote? I want to just build it. Well, no, probably not. I thought you had to create one first. Do I want to do that? I think I'll route it. Okay. Break. If it's true, there's that. Okay, so then what we need to do is copy this. need to add core set argument. So now we need to add the argument in here. The message variable name is going to be that. Set argument message to. Is that right though? Is that right? Is that right? Command route YouTube route message command. What does it take? It takes the message. Yeah, it just takes the message. Okay, it should be fine. Add quote, set argument message there, and then let's disable that. We're going to add the action of run action route the message for a command. Boom. There we go. Then we copy, paste it here. We don't need this anymore. Well, we do need this. Copy. And then set argument. Core argument, set argument. Message. So then the message becomes this instead. Your quote has been added as quote ID. And we don't need that. So now we test it. I see the route actions are in proper action group again. Add testing. I think you already added that, didn't you? Oh, there's no space. No space after quote. There you go. Yeah, testing 1, 2, 3. There you go. Is it on cooldown? Hide message. Wait. Yeah, that's fine. Quotes. The testing 1, 2, 3 worked. Let's look at the action. Get quote. Wait, quote add. With the TikTok command, it's under verified subscribers, but I think I was able to use it when I wasn't publicly subscribed. Uh-oh. You might have, I don't know, were you a member? Oh, I was, here we go. Quote added, add quote. Okay, where is hide message? Oh, is this thing all messed up too? I gotta put that to the side. Hold on. It's the voice. Oh, man. Voice control, settings, listening status. Where's the device? Hide message. Dude, when Elgato messes crap up, then it just messes everything up. All right, so here's Tommy's testing 1, 2, 3. Quote user. Quote platform is Twitch. Okay. That's fine.
Who's that Pokemon?
I found out what. Did you see what it was already, Tommy? Did you see what it was already? Yeah, we got to fix the quote one too, but this is just to add the quote. Does not exist. Okay.
Shedinja.
Does quote added even work? Quote user. Wait, that should work. The quote added should work. Quote ID. It's in there. Why am I not using that? One thing at a time. One thing at a time. All right. Get quote. Okay. All right. We get the quote, and then we got to do this. Here we go. Copy. Paste. And then set argument. Copy.
Panda Chess Tamil has
What's up,
joined the
Panda?
chat. Welcome back.
Get quote. Paste. All right. So argument. Let's disable this. I know what I did. I know what I did. There we go. All right, Tommy, now you should be able to get a quote. I wasn't planning on... See, there you go. No one is in my closet. Little freckle on today. Yeah, the quote added. Why? Okay, so... We don't want this. We want it... If the quote gets added, we just want it to work. Add quote. And then... Copy. Paste. We don't want that one. Copy, set argument. So we can do this. Paste. Okay. Now it should work if somebody adds a quote. Let me try it. I'm gonna try it. Add quote. Okay, I'm adding a quote here. Let's see, it should work here. Should see my message. And then it should say, Haunter, your quote has been added as number 22. There we go. We need to get that Twitch command. Let's see, command info, Twitch channel link to, let's see, Twitch channel link to YouTube. Let's change this to from variable. From variable, there we go. That way it doesn't spam. If it isn't on DVD, then cancel. Oh, I think, Mr. Stacker, you have to be a subscriber. You have to be a Twitch subscriber for the quote to work. But now the quotes work. I think we're good. I can delete all that extra stuff that I disabled. This, I delete it. I know Tommy likes it when I delete the extra garbage. This, I can delete this. You do. He likes it. This is why he's here. He likes to see my character development of me fixing my problems. What does a quote mean? A quote, well, how do we, Tommy's really involved. Mr. Stacker just become a public subscriber. A quote, Chaz, is when someone says something and then you say, oh yeah, one time that person said this thing. Like, have you ever heard the quote, like, what is that, from Hamlet? To be or not to be? That is the question. Whether 'tis narrier of the mind or what? I don't know the quote. I don't know the quote. See? That's a quote. That's something I don't know. All right. Did Rav ever say the best Gen Alpha example? Dude, I'm out of touch, okay? I'm out of touch. I'm sorry. I'm out of touch. Oh, Ravi said thanks for the help. Okay, I'm glad I helped you, Ravi. All right. I thought it was different in Twitch. I don't know. I didn't know it was a literal quote. I mean, you can have it be a Hamlet quote, but in Streamerbot, there's a quote system where people can add quotes and they can add a quote that they said or whatever. Here's all the quotes. We only have 22 quotes here, but then someone can get the quote at a later date and be like, hey, on this date, so-and-so said, see, look at Wario said this. Wario said back in 2023, October of 2023, Wario said, stream will not end until Zapdos is caught. He added that quote back then. Back when we were still, I probably wasn't even partnered on YouTube. Probably wasn't even a YouTube, didn't have YouTube monetization stuff. All right. Okay, I think we fixed the quotes. Little Freckle, I hope you're happy. Works on both YouTube and Twitch. Yes, on both. Spice Runner, what's up, dude?
Spice Runner X
Welcome back.
has joined the chat. Welcome back.
All right. We fixed the quotes. We have the Pokemon thing. I got to show how to raid somebody on YouTube. Okay. I'm going to use this screen for an example. Let's see. I can enjoy the stream now. Finally, I can enjoy the stream. Have you ever had a dream that you could do something, you'll do. Dude, you sound like my freaking kids, Keith. And why does say not? Oh, you didn't put the exclamation mark. You put something else in front of it. That's funny. Thank you for liking the stream. Whoever you are, wherever you're from, whatever you dream. Thank you for liking the stream. It should read it out, though. Shouldn't it read it out? What's up, Corey's Hoot?
Corey's Ho0T has joined the chat. Welcome back.
That's a real meme. Yeah, you sound like my that sounds like my children. My kids do that. They're like, have you seen it? I think I've seen it. I think it was like a TikTok.
Keith_Untitled said, have you ever had a dream that you had, you would, you could, you do, you would, you want, you could do some, you'll do, you could, you want him to do.
Yeah, exactly. That's what my kids sound like, man. All right. Do I record this over on, I don't know, maybe, let's see, how do I record on the shorts feed? What's that? I don't know what that is. Thank you for liking the stream, whoever you are, wherever you're from, whatever you dream. Thank you for liking the stream. All right. I think this will work, and I'll just post it, and then I can yeah. So if I go like this,
Keith_Untitled said you should record this over on.
I think I need to zoom out a little bit
Who's that Pokemon?
of my zoom in, zoom out thing. You should record this over on, who knows?
Patty Quinn 915 said Pikachu.
Let's see. Where's the tools? Tools.
Cedra.
Scripts. Let's see. Zoom factor. Let's change that to 1.5. Close. Okay, that's a little better. All right. And does that work on the vertical stream? I need to have it follow me more. Hold on. Tools, script, because I've noticed that it does that. Zoom speed, follow border. That's all the way over there, so that's why it doesn't. Okay, maybe that's good. Maybe that's better. I've noticed that it will like. Wait, see, like it's not moving. Hold on, I think it might have to do a bigger border. Let's see, scripts. This is what I'm changing. I'm changing in OBS, something in OBS. So a zoom factor, the follow border. Maybe when we want that to be higher, like a 10. Close. Okay. So let me zoom out, zoom in. Gambling on YouTube, yes, please. What?
Mr. Stacker said, don't gamble, it's not worth it.
It is not worth it. The gambling is not worth it, you guys. You'll learn your lesson soon enough. Okay, that's because it's all the way over there. See, if I'm over here and I want to show something right here. Okay. If I'm over here and it stops for a second. And go over here. Yeah, see, look, it won't even till I'm... Okay. I need to change that. Tools. Does it work if I... Follow speed? We wanted to lower follow speed.
Teriyaki Chicken has joined the chat.
Thank you,
Welcome
Teriyaki
back.
Chicken. Lock sensitivity. Does this say what it's? Follow border. Okay, let's go down to 1 and see what that does. Okay, if we stop there. Nope, that doesn't work. We had it at 3. I can't. I'm just trying to get this to work. Lock sensitivity. Let's try maybe let's try a 10. If I go over. Oh. Okay, I gotta wait for it to stop. No. I wonder if I have to zoom out and zoom back in. Nope. I think the lock sensitivity has to go down. We're just figuring this out right now. Can you gamble more points than you have? No. No gambling addicts allowed, okay? This should follow me. Why won't it follow me? Follow border. Let's do that. Let's do a 20. See if that... Do I have to close it in order for it to... Okay, let me go over here. We're figuring out this border thing before I continue. Okay, that seemed okay. That was better. Okay.
Keith_Untitled said I am become meme.
Okay, I think that's working better. Okay. So then what I do on the shorts is I go here. Cutting my losses.
Patty
No.
Quinn 915 said just call ICE for the border thing, Kappa.
Ice? Here, I gotta change this though. I gotta move this over a little bit. Okay. Now it'll be more on the center. Yeah. When we do redirect. I wonder if I need to be... Honestly, this is more for like a video for like a horizontal, but... If I do it as a YouTube short... No, it doesn't follow if I do that. It doesn't follow. Do I need to zoom in or zoom out? Okay, let's try that.
Mr. Stacker said is just certain words just blocked in the chat on the top left.
Certain words, maybe. I don't know. That's not even zooming anymore. All right. Try it. Boom. Oh, yeah. Look at that zoom. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's better. I'm going to have to move my camera. Let me move me down here. There we go. All right. Here we go. This is it, everybody. We're going to record now. We're going to record 2 YouTube streams and a Twitch stream. Yes.
Mr. Stacker said, so wait, how do you turn your subscriptions public?
All right. On your, let's see, your channel. No, you got to go into your account somehow. I don't know if it'll let me here. I'm a little worried. You go into your account and then you find your settings and then you change your subscriptions in there in your account settings. Hey, Masked Flame, what's up? All right.
Masked Flame has joined the chat. Welcome back.
Here we go. I'm in a restaurant. Ooh. Can you order me something, Masked Flame? All right. Here we go. Wait. There's music going. Hold on. Let me pause it. I got to stop the recording. Okay, stop. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. It has come to my attention that not a lot of people know about how you raid people on YouTube. It's really easy. Once you're in a stream and you're streaming live, you go to edit your stream. You go over here to the edit settings And on customization, you click on that and you scroll down until you get to this redirect here. You click on add. And then up here, you'll see you can choose a specific video. You can even search videos from other channels on this side. And it shows a lot of people that are already live. Or you can search in something. You could type in something like Minecraft. We're doing this live, by the way. This is wild. And you have a lot of Minecraft streams that you could raid. And then you select it. Okay.
Masked Flame super chatted $3.50 and thank you.
Here's some cash so you can order a cheeseburger. D.
And then once you're done with your raid, once you end your stream, it will send everybody to that channel that you chose. And so you just have to hit save and it'll send it once you end your stream. That's it. Thanks. All right, I'm going to have to like cut out your super chat or something. Tommy, cut. Stop. I'll find your home. Whoa, Keith. Whoa. Get your own lunch. Hey, come on, man. Well, I got how much? I got some cash so I can order a cheeseburger. Thank you, Mask Flame. Re-record. Cut from the top. Oh man. All right. Okay, maybe I'll do it one more just in case. Okay, here we go. We're gonna record. You guys don't mess anything up, okay? All right, we're here live. It has come to my attention. Oh, wait, there's a Pokemon getting caught. Stop. Cut.
Tommy said Haunter loves feet.
I stopped it before. I think I'm going to have to do that first. I don't think we're going to be able to record again. You know what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go to the cues, action cues, and the sound actions. We're going to have to pause this. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to speed run it. We're gonna try it. Just get ready. Oh, we're almost out of time. We're not gonna make it. I'm not gonna be able to do the Pokemon catch game. I'll have to do that later or some other time because we don't have time. I was really late to the stream today. I gotta get back. I was late to taking my lunch and late doing some other things. Okay, here we go. All right, it has come to my attention that a lot of people don't know how to raid on YouTube. So what you want to do is on your live stream, while you're live, you go into your stream settings here. You click edit. Then in the customization part under edit settings, you want to go scroll down.
Tommy said wee. Wah, wah, wah.
And sorry, we're live doing this. Hit redirect. You click on add there. And you can...
Who's that Pokemon?
This is hopeless. What am I doing? I forgot. I should have just paused it, man. Whatever. I'm done. I'm not recording any more of this. I'm gonna have to do this on my own time. I don't know when I'm gonna have to do it.
Phoebus.
All right, I'm gonna pause the sound cue. I'm gonna pause it. Pause. And text to speech. Pause. Okay, here we go. We're gonna try it. Here we go. All right, it has come to my attention that not everybody knows how to raid on YouTube. So I'm going to show you real quick. On your live stream, while you're live, you want to make sure go over to the edit button in your broadcast. On the edit settings, go to customization, then scroll down until you find the redirect area. Click on add, and you will see... If you click on this section here on the right, search for videos, you'll see a bunch of live channels that you can choose from. You can choose any one of those or search for something. If I search for Minecraft, it'll come up with stuff. You can choose somebody, and then down here, it will show the video that you're going to raid. You click on save, and then once you end your broadcast, it will send all of your viewers to that stream. So there you go. Thanks. All right, it's done. I will unpause the cues. On action. Pause. TTS, unpause. All right.
Tommy said, did Haunter successfully pause the queue?
Yes, I did. Thank you.
Mr. Stacker said, work already.
How dare you try to attack Haunter? Oh, man. Oh, yeah. There we go. we love Dalton hiking.
Mr. Stacker said, did my quote make it in?
Did it say it made it in? Where's Mr. Stacker? Quote ad. It doesn't look like it. Does it say you are a public subscriber yet? Viewers? Mr. Stacker. It doesn't say. You might have to unsubscribe and resubscribe. Okay? I can do 4 attacks. How do I get my TTS going? What?
Mr. Stacker said okay.
I have a video about it, Chaz Focus. Watch the video and you'll be all good to go. All right. We did the quotes. We did the YouTube redirect. It's so easy, you guys. It's super simple and not a lot of people know it. The other thing you want to do is in your...
Keith_Untitled said, say of thieves we sailing with the team we're headed up north. As far as the eye can see we're carefree. We have no need to flee. Bad ha 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 banshee.
You know something I forgot to mention? And maybe I do just a whole separate video like horizontal style about this. But in your settings... Here in settings, and you go to community. Let's see, where is it? I would have to look at this channel permissions, community moderation. Yeah, in community moderation, if you want to be able to get rated from people, you have to go to community moderation, and live redirects allows all channels can redirect to my channel. So, yeah, it's funny. I put a bunch of people in there from before, but when I was first setting this up a long time ago. But anyway,
Mr. Stacker said, bruh.
Oh, there you go, Mr. Stacker. All right. Why did the music stop? Who stopped the music? All right. I said don't gamble, dude. Don't gamble. Let me put this away. All right. I've got to go. All right. We're going to do crowd control later. I think I got to make sure I can get it set up and everything.
Mr. Stacker said finally.
I think we'll continue Donkey Kong. Why the heck is the music still running? I sent you the meme in my tech help section. Okay. Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yep. Very nice. Thank you, by the way, to Keith and Mask Flame for your support today, for the super chats and the membership milestone. Keith, thank you. What else did I break? Did I break anything else? I don't think I broke anything else that we need to fix for now. I'll test the Pokemon thing off stream. And... oh, the tracker. I was going to try and do rewards with the tracker, but I don't know if we can do that. I don't think I have time to try and figure that out right now. Stream will not end until Zapdos is caught. Wait, why does it say number 10?
Said I'm a rock star, yeah.
Why does it say number 10 if the quote is number 17? What? Why is it number 17?
Steve's very
Hey,
own
what's up,
has
Steve's very
joined the
own?
chat. Welcome back.
Why does it say number 10 if the quote is... wait, the quote ID is 10. Why does it say it's number 17? Oh, you got to do the... oh, I think I know why. It's getting a random one. Quote. You just do quote space. Here, number 10. Let's try. I'm going to try it. Well, quote space 10. No number after that. Let's see if that works. This is a test because the quotes are gone. What? Quotes are not fixed. We did not fix the quotes. If raw input does not get random quote. Get quote. Quote ID. specific. Maybe it's broken. I don't know. Man, who would have thunken? Yeah, I know. Where's my get quote? Is this my get quote? Yeah, raw input is 10. If raw input does not exist. Oh, wait. No, if raw input does not exist. Hold on. Add quote. I think it's because that. Yeah, okay. I think I know what it is. If raw input does not exist, then get that. If else. Actually, no. Here, let's do this. Enable. Let's just make sure. Quote 10. All right. So what I'm doing, this raw input is null or empty. It's not. It doesn't work. I don't know how to get it to work. It's a user error.
Tommy
it's a user
said
problem.
no percent enclosure for the does not exist operator.
Oh crap! Did I do the wrong? Raw input is null or empty. I want it null or empty. Crap! That's the one I wanted. Oh man.
Who's that Pokemon?
Really? If input. Where's your message go, Tommy? Oh, I can't scroll. Does not exist is the only operator that wants the actual variable name. Oh my gosh, I did not know that.
Porygon.
That's why it wouldn't work. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Does not exist. Okay, so if raw input does not exist, get a random quote. If it does exist, then if it's null or empty, get a random quote. Else, there. Okay, that's why. That's the problem. Quote 10 and then 10. Stream will not. There we go. Okay, it's working now. Thanks, Tommy. But it should always exist. But it's just empty then, at least for Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, I think it always exists. And that's what I was looking at. Yeah. Anyway. It works now. I'm not going to touch it. If I touch it, I'm going to break it again. So, all right, I got to go. I got to go back to work. While we're here, let's see if there's someone to raid. I didn't actually look at the people that were around here. Let's get rid of that random person. I don't know who that was. All right, we're going to raid Triforce. I think.
Swampert.
I'm very cringe. I'm very cringe. That's right. I am the king of cringe. Man, that video was so helpful. I know how to raid people now. Wait a minute. Wait. Add redirect. Wait, is he live still? Wait, I don't know if they're live anymore. Hold on. Did they end the stream? I need to look at that. Oh yeah, no, they ended. Hold on. All right. Let me look here. We may just not. Wait, maybe we just don't raid today. There's somebody we can try to raid that I've been watching him a lot. He's been doing the Super Kaizo Ironmon Pokemon challenge, and he's really good at it. I don't know if you guys want to raid. You can put like a 1 in the chat if you want to raid him. It's Salty Dolphin. He's nice. From what I've been watching, it's pretty family friendly. From what I can tell.
Mr. Stacker said, you know what, I'm gonna look for a random Twitch emote for every stream knows.
Okay. No raid. Well, okay. We've got Polybius. I can never. Okay, let's roll the credits. Credits. Here we go. I was just trying to find somebody who's on Twitch and who's on YouTube. You know what I mean? All right. Thank you, Patty, for being a member of the Super Spirit Syndicate. Thank you, Tommy and Patty, for being Twitch subscribers. Thank you to Keith for your member milestone. Thank you to Keith and Mass Flame for your super chats. Thank you to Grant and Shirley and Mr. Stecker for subscribing. Thank you to Yaddy and Patty for moderating. Thank you to our Twitch moderators, Tommy and Patty. And thank you to all of our YouTube chatters, Mr. Stacker, Keith, Yaddy, Little Freckle, Patty Quinn, Incredible Gaming 3, Chaz Focus, Wario, Ravi, Panda Chestamil, Spice Runner X, Corey's Hoot, Teriyaki Chicken, Masks Flame, and thank you to our Twitch viewers, Teriyaki Chicken and Tommy and Patty Quinn. Yaddy and Patty. Yep. I would Nutty's decent, but the thing is Nutty's not very family friendly, and I try to stick to that. And I don't know if he has his raid thing. I don't think he has his raids enabled anyway on YouTube. I don't think we can raid him on YouTube. Yeah, we're not able to raid him. He doesn't have it enabled. He needs to watch my video that I'm going to put out. Whoever you are, wherever you're from, whatever you dream. Thank you for watching the stream. All right, we're going to raid nobody. We'll maybe raid later tonight. I don't really have anybody to raid that was doing Streamerbot stuff and just kind of chatting. And I don't know. Let's see. Whatever you dream is crazy, though. Should I attack him? Uh-oh. 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 How do you have so many points, Little Freckle? You've been saving up, dude. Been saving up. All right. I'll be back later with crowd control, okay? You guys. And then I'll work on... He saw... Oh, no. You better get me... You can get me later when I'm Donkey Kong. I'm going to be very focused on Donkey Kong, okay? So tonight we'll play Donkey Kong crowd control, okay? You guys have a wonderful... You guys have a wonderful night. Well, no, just have a good afternoon. I will see you later. Adios.